Okay, I just want to tell a really funny, quick story. This is just going to be a
podcast.
Well, okay, so I want to tell the story because it's the same card. It reminded me of the story about an ex-boyfriend one time. I had a boyfriend for a while, and this is when I was in college, community college, not trying to brag. This is when I was in Brevard Community, down in Brevard County in Palm Bay, Florida. And I was dating this guy, and he was a vegetarian. And for my birthday, he gave me a book, and it was called Factory Farming. And it was telling me the truth all about meats that are produced in factory farms and how disgusting it is. So I kind of forced my hand to become that vegetarian. And he was really pushing hard, especially with that birthday gift. And so I somehow in all that, I am a meat lover. I'm a meat lovers. And I decided to become a vegetarian. And I did become a vegetarian. For 6 months, I was a vegetarian. And let me tell you, for 6 months, this is a big deal for me. So like I learned you could go to Wendy's and order a burger with no meat, and they would put the cheese, the lettuce, the tomato, the mayonnaise, and I'd eat that with fries. Like I wasn't like a healthy vegetarian. I just didn't eat meat. You know what I mean?
I've been around you when you haven't eaten meat for a while. I don't think I would have wanted to be around you during that 6-month period.
Like it wasn't good. That whole relationship wasn't good. But anyway, so I went on a trip to New York with my friend Chris. And while we were in New York,
what did you have?
Mama had some meat, okay? Because his cousin made some spaghetti and it had meat sauce in it. I was like, screw it. And I ate some meat. And I really wanted to go to White Castle while I was up there, which is like the crystals of the North. And I've never even eaten a White Castle. And I was obsessed because of the Beastie Boys song. I think, it was in one of their songs. And I was
That's
the dog. Okay.
Barking at the neighbors. Excuse me just 1 second. This is
beautiful. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And Snoopy, come on, Bubba. Yeah. Let's just calm your spirit. He's a barker. And, this has been a very... Oh, now he's going to whine. That's good. Now he's in his kennel.
Let's wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up. Okay, long story longer. Anytime someone says long story short, it's already gone too long. Okay, so now we're going to hear the whines for the rest of this podcast. So you can see why I've been on edge lately. Okay, I had meat.
Right.
Okay. So, I just go too many rabbit holes. I come home from that vacation or that time.
Right.
Me and this guy, we're about to break up. He had just moved back into his house with his parents. I was like, this isn't going to work. And I had went to McDonald's. Oh, my gosh. Full circle, because I had gotten some McNuggets that day. And that's what I was eating on the beach when I was having the coughing fit. And thought. But anyway, this is back when I could eat anything and nothing affected me.
Yes.
That I was aware of. So I had an empty McNuggets and some fries and an empty trash bag, like McDonald's bag on the floor. No wonder I had a roach problem in my car. I pick him up. We're driving somewhere. Picked him up from his house, his parents' house now. So, it's not going well. Like I'm already like, this is teetering. So I'm eating meat on the side. He doesn't know I'm eating meat now.
Right.
Picks up the bag, opens the bag, looks in, pulls out the empty chicken McNugget box. He's like, whose are these? And I'm like, they're mine, dude. He's like, oh, dude. Like he mocked me because I called him dude. And he's like, whatever, dude. You're eating McNuggets. Like he went off on me for eating chicken McNuggets. And I'm like, what's the big deal, dude? Or I don't know. Like all of a sudden he was so mad. He's like, stop the car. And I'm like, what? He's like, stop the car. I kid you not. I stopped the car. He got out of my car and started walking back to his house because I ate chicken McNuggets and I called him dude. I guess he didn't like me calling him dude.
Right.